Good morning. This is Pastor Robert with Tuesday Mentality. I hope your week is going great. Mine certainly is. Today, we're going to talk about men and friendship. Now, I know sometimes as we get older, men are kind of loners or whatever, private, but men need friends. Amen? Because men need to talk and be around other men. And it says, in my daily 1 minute with God, it says, is it possible to have close male friendships? It is possible to have close friendships with other men. In fact, it is vital. Men have issues and struggles that women may have a hard time understanding, and vice versa. It is important to know other men who understand these issues and feel comfortable enough to talk about them with you. If you are having trouble knowing where to find close friendships with other men, try looking for a men's accountability group or a Bible study in your local church, or just the men in the church getting together and having breakfast, or they might come out and have dinner or lunch or something on a Saturday. But camaraderie is very important in a man's life. You got to have somebody that you could confide in and trust in. It says in 1 Samuel chapter 18, after David had finished talking to Saul, he met Jonathan, the king's son. There was an immediate bond of love between them, and they became best of friends. And Jonathan made a special vow to be David's friend, and he sealed the pact by giving him his robe, tunic, sword, bow, and belt. So basically, that friendship became solid because Jonathan gave gifts to David. So basically what he was saying is basically our friendship is important, and that what you say to me and what I say to you is in confidence. We're not going to be going back telling other people what such and such said about you and such said about them. No, you have to have a male friend and someone to confide in that you can trust, that's going to help you along this journey. Amen. In Proverbs 27:17, it says, as iron sharpens iron, a friend sharpens a friend. So find you someone that's that you think that has a little bit more wisdom than you, and then also have a friend that you may be able to pour in. You need somebody that can pour into you as a friend, and you have to have a friend that you can pour into. So it rolls down. So everybody needs a friend. And this is Pastor Robert with Tuesday Mentality. Don't go through this journey by yourself. There is always somebody that has been through or is going through what you may or may not think that somebody else is going through that you're going through. Amen. So let's talk it out. Let's find friends. God bless.